Hello class, this is Dr. Valenzuela, and welcome to our MAT240 Applied Statistics course. And I wanted to walk you through the course as you begin this term. Now the dates and section numbers might be different, but the content will be the same. As you work through our class, here's the course menu. And one of the first things that you want to do each week is click on the announcement and then click on this link here. It says to allow access. You might have to allow access to open up the announcement, but once you click on it and allow access to it, you'll be able to see the announcement under the announcement section. And you'll want to do this a couple times a week. I post my announcements at the beginning of the week, and then I do a midweek announcement as well on Thursdays. For each announcement, you'll see videos that I've posted. There's an overview video for this particular week, which is this video that you're watching. There's a book on the e-text and interactive book that we use. I have a math tutoring link. With this math tutoring link, it's going to take you to the SNHU website, and you'll want to log in with your login, your SNHU login, to get to the math tutoring website. And I highly recommend using the math tutoring. It's such a great resource for all our math students. The Online Math Center, we have workshops. And again, you can get to the one-to-one tutoring, math tutoring by this link. There's also a workshop schedule link here. And then my week 1 lecture videos. Just click on this link. And then in my announcement, I'll cover all the assignments that you have. You're going to be reading the Module 1 Introduction. You're going to review the Resources Descriptive Statistics section. You're going to complete a 1-1 discussion on population samples and biases. Okay, make sure that you complete your initial post by Thursday. And then by Sunday of week 1, make sure you reply to at least 2 peers with substantial feedback. Typically, I like to see feedback with, 3 to 4 sentences with detail and substance to each reply. Complete your 1-2 participation activity. This is going to be in the interactive ZY book. Then you have your 1-3 challenge activities. And again, using the interactive textbook, the ZY book. Then review the guidelines and rubrics for Project 1 and Project 2 for this class. And I talked about the course under the course menu, doing the announcements. Make sure you watch the weekly videos. Then I also have included, which I require, is to review my tips of the week. If you click on this link here, that'll get you to my tips of the week. And every day of the week, if you just click on the link, it'll give you every tip that I provide. But I provide links to statistics websites, math websites that'll help you. I also provide suggestions on taking this online course. And so make sure you read those every week. Those are required in my online math classes. There's a PDF file here that you'll want to read on the interactive textbook and how it works. And then this will cover the topics that we're going to cover for week 1. We're going to cover the measures of center and interpreting data. And then some examples are, how do we use this information? Well, we can use Excel to analyze data. We can use Excel as well as an example to display graphs and analyze data using graphs. And in this course, we're going to focus on applying statistical concepts and applications of business and social sciences. And then you're going to learn to solve statistical problems by hand and through the use of computer software. These are the objectives that we're going to cover. The grade distribution for the class, you're going to be graded on discussions. You'll have participation activities using the interactive textbook. The challenge activities are in the interactive textbook. as well as the assignments, and you'll have projects. Now, the assignments and projects are outside of the interactive textbook, and you'll see those in the online system. Here's the late policy for the course. Make sure you are very familiar with the late policy. You have 1 week to make up a late assignment. There is a 10% deduction. Here's some videos on using Excel if you want to use Excel to do some of your calculations. I do respond to students within 24 hours. And again, a link to our math workshops and our one-to-one math tutoring. If you have any problems with your computer or with the course or accessing a file or link in the course, please contact the SNHU Help Desk. Here's a link, but I've also included a phone number. And there's other resources here to academic advising and also my email address. Okay, so also what you'll want to do under the course menu is the learning modules are here, and they correspond to each week. So module 1 is week 1, module 2, week 2, and so forth. And all the assignments are listed in your modules. So if you click on module 1, it will take you to all the module 1 assignments and walk you through all the assignments. My announcements also correspond to the assignments that you need to complete. So that's a good way of knowing what to complete. And under the course menu, you'll also want to check your grades. As I mentioned, the late policy is you have 7 days to make up an assignment. So make sure you complete those assignments. And if you look at the late policy, see your when you do have a late assignment to make up, what you'll want to do is email me the week number and assignment name and send me that email. And what I'll do is I'll update your grade. Okay, if you don't send me the week number or assignment names, I won't know which assignments to update in terms of updating the grade from 0. So I mentioned here that it's it's impossible for me to know what needs to be updated unless you communicate with me the specific assignment and week number. I do make a note that we do not allow assignments to be submitted after the term is over. So everything needs to be completed within the term. Okay, so I look forward to working with you this term. If you do have any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you. Have a great term.